Hello, Amazing All Stars. Today is Friday, May 13th. Let's find out what is on our Number Corner calendar. If we look at it carefully, it says, oh boy, there it is, Ted. You jumped plenty. Stop, splash, fall back 20. So let's just think about where we were yesterday. When we ended, we started yesterday with Ted being at 35, going down 3 and over 1. If we look at our chart, Ted was on 35. He went down 1, 2, 3, and over 1. He was on 35. He went down 1, 2, 3, and over 1. So the last number we ended on was 66. 66 was our last number. And now it's saying, there it is, Ted. You jumped plenty. Stop, splash, fall back 20. So if we're on 66 and it's asking us to fall back, that means we take away 20. So if we have 66 and we go back 20, on 66, if we go back 10, it would be 56. If we go back 20, it would be 46. So that's what we're going to fill in now. 46. 46. Please make sure you have completed that on this chart. 46 is the number to color in for the day. As we continue to talk about numbers and all of these amazing activities, we are going to add another day to our days in school, which now makes us at 156 days. 156 days. 156. Let's put this together. 156. Number word, 156. 100 plus 50 plus 6. Then we have 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 6. And for our coins, we have 100 cents, which is 4 quarters, 50 cents, which is 5 dimes. And now we're going to add another penny here with our nickel to make 6 cents. And now we have 156 cents. The final activity that we're going to do for Number Corner today is this. I have a chart for you, and we are going to do some work together. I do need to make sure that you pull out your hundreds chart. It could be on your computer, it could be in your book, but you need to have the hundreds chart with you in order to complete this activity. Again, we are talking about ways that we, now pull up my 100 chart on the end here to have it just like you. We're talking about how we can use these number puzzles to help us do a lot of math very quickly. When we talk about a number, and as you can see, I put a number in the middle here. 44 is our number we're going to focus on right now. When we talk about one less, we're subtracting 1, which means we need to know the number that comes before 44. And if we look at our chart, What is that number that comes before 44? It's 43. So we should actually focus on putting in that number 43 in the spot. Take it, put it here, and make it 43. So we have 43, 44. What would that next number be if we added one more? If you're not sure, go back and look at that hundreds chart. We have 43, 44. Adding one more to 44 will be the number that comes after it, which is 45. So we will add 45 to this. Now, if you look at our chart, we have 43, 44, 45. Those boxes are filled in, but there's still more. We have a box above 44, which means we are saying, remember, when we go up on these boxes, we're saying 10 less, 10 less, 10 less. So let's look back. What is the number above 44? What is 10 less than 44? What is that number above? Oh, looks like it's 34. 34. So we'll put that number in, 34. So we have 10 less than 44, which is 34. We're not quite finished yet. We need to figure out what is 10 more when we go down one on the chart. What would that number be? Let's go back to our chart if we don't remember. Here's 44. What is that number that's just below it? 54. So we need to put in 54 with this information. Now if we look, we have our number, which is 44, and we said one less, which is subtracting one or taking away one from 44, which is 43. And we also found out that one more than 44, which is the number that comes right after it, is 45. We then moved on to say, wow, if we have 44, what is 10 less, or subtracting 10? When we say less, we're subtracting. What is 10 less than 44? We found out that was 34. Finally, we thought about, wow, what is 10 more? When we say more, we're adding. We're adding 10 to it, or 1 to it. When we say more, we're adding more to it. What is 10 more than 44? It's 54. I have a challenge for you, All-Stars. I would like you to work on completing the 4 numbers that belong in these boxes, and we'll check our work together when we come back from independent work time. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Off you go.